Okay, there seemed to be some confusion when I did the calculations because I did it for a 1.5 ounce lead. So let's just go over if I used 1 ounce leads. Here are the calculations previously that we did for mesh and circumference of how much in feet that we needed. But let's review a couple things. 1 pound is 16 ounces. Therefore, there are 16 1 ounce leads in a pound, or 10.6 1.5 ounces in a pound. So if we have a 15-pound net, we take 15 pounds times 16 ounces would give us 240 1 ounce leads. So that would tell us how many leads we needed for 15 pounds. Then we would take the circumference divided by the 240 leads, and we would get 3.1285 as far as the spacing that we would need. Now, so let's just review that real quick. When we mark the lead line, we would put it at 3.1285. Now, if we look at this conversion table here, we see that 1.285, the closest would be an eighth. So what we would do, the spacing would be 3 1/8 spacing. All right, so now we have to figure out how many mesh would be between each lead. So we have 834 mesh, which we calculated right up here, 139 times 6. 834 mesh divided by 240 leads would be 3.475 mesh per lead that you would sew in. So you have 3 options here. You can do 3 mesh per lead, which would make the net a little heavier than 15 pounds. You could go 4 mesh per lead, which would make the mesh or the overall weight of the net a little bit lighter. Or you can go 3 mesh per lead, then 4 mesh per lead, then 3 mesh per lead, then 4 mesh per lead, and that would even it out. So you need to calculate or figure out what would be easiest for you.